Hello everybody and welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we continue Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. One update as our saga continues to address the crashing issues. I tried something completely unorthodox. I won't even list out all the things I tried. The unorthodox thing I tried was I turned all the settings up to Supreme. And on my little test run, it didn't crash and worked better than ever. So we'll see how that goes. So here we are, we're in the Himalayas. Let's get back in the game. We finished Vatican City. We not 100%ed, but pretty close to it. And we finished Giza, also not 100%ed, but slightly less close to it than we did Vatican City. We are, what's the story so far? We're chasing, oh, wrong button. We're chasing down the Nazis. If you actually look here in the Traveler section and you click, it tells you the actual summary of the story of each area. So that's kind of cool, right? So anyways, we got on our yacht and we head here basically to try to beat the Nazis. Now, theoretically, we're here faster than them. But because it's a Tomb Raider-esque style adventure game, I'm sure the Nazis will just be here sitting in the cave that we have to do some special puzzle to unlock. It might not actually be true. Gina? Damn, Gina, where'd you go? Boy, that's an old joke. No, but seriously, where's Gina? I thought she was right here. Wow. Games are running in the background for 30 minutes. So you know I love 100% brightness, but we are in a snow level. maybe we don't need 100% for once. Hey, there we go. We can see details now. That's kind of funny. No, seriously, I have not been here in like a month, 2 weeks. How long has it been? How do I get out of here? What's happening? I guess I go this way. Oh, there we go. Wow, I did not see that.
Yeah.
But are you... Is this a Blair Witch type situation? We're going that way, right? Or no, we squeeze through here? No? What? Why are you staring in the corner? Oh, she's mad at me. Look, she doesn't even want to talk to me. All right. I'll go it alone.
This is creepy.
This is creepy? I mean, it is creepy, but we walked through mummies, or was I with the other lady? My favorite, a heavy object.
Handwheel's missing.
It has to be here somewhere.
Does it have to be? Are we going to be breaking ice? Oh, they gave us 2 in case we mess up. I like it. Excuse me. Aha! I'm starting to get the vibes of Still Wakes the Deep. Just being on a ship. Things being creepy. That game was super creepy. Alright, that is the wheel. We know this, but let's look around. Hey, hey!
Let's see here.
I really do like that about this game. The way they do the maps and the journals. I really do like that. Because you can just not pick that up. And not know. I don't mean to laugh at somebody's frozen dead hand, but it was a funny joke. It's not a joke. It's horrible. I don't know. It made me laugh. That's all I got. This is the first person we've seen, though. Why is my chair set like this?
Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Oh.
Will it come in handy?
That's enough.
Oh, no. I've rubbed off on her too much.
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Oh. Where'd my heavy object go? Aha! Alright, let's look. Uncle John makes a good point. If the water's frozen, then I can't swim in it. I like that. All of these things we don't want to loot, you know? But there's probably good stuff in here. No. I'm guessing nothing else. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward.
I don't know. Maybe it broke off when he was trying to get in.
Maybe he didn't want whatever is on the other side to get out. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 durability item. Oh,
God.
he trapped all these people in here. Wow.
Look, another dead Nazi.
They didn't
No.
stand a chance.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Almost. Yeah, I get that. I think almost half of the crew is dead now. We need to remove bodies. But it can wait. The cold slows the rot. Yes, that's gross. I organize the surviving members of my division into groups. One is scouting the larder for supplies, and the others are trying to find anything burnable. Heat is a higher priority than food. That makes sense. We can endure long enough for the rescue to arrive. Nobody's coming for you. But some are not cooperative. A group of men declared the mess their territory. Aha! They shoot anybody who tries to get in there. Another group abandoned their post and went outside in a foolish attempt to climb down the mountain and find help. I mean, is it foolish? Because staying in here didn't work. It's like, I don't know. Pile on all the extra clothes you have and go for it. We got up here somehow. And now no one knows where the captain and the officers are. Cowards. Fact. We can survive this, but only if we work together for the greater good.
Thrown into chaos.
Nope. For the most part, people are not, like, bundled together, which seems kind of sad. Like, you know, even in their dying moments, they're happy to sit alone. Yeah, it feels like they definitely could have done a better job of... They wouldn't have survived. I get it. Like, it's just a matter of time. It sounds like they've been here for months and months, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, they definitely could have done something better than whatever happened. So that's what makes me think, like, sabotage happened. Well, yeah, okay, so yeah, that's a good point. So a ship full of fuel and oil, so they could have made a shift of furnaces. That's a really good point. Yes, they... Yeah, okay, so probably sabotage or something, internal sabotage. Okay, so I want to explore, but I don't think there's anything to explore. We got a little pipe. They are giving us weapons. Oh, here we go. This? No? No. Okay, they're giving us weapons, which makes me think we're going to need to either break more stuff or find enemies. Oh. Not exactly sure how that happened. Is that blood? Okay, we might be seeing signs of violence. Oh, maybe these things were giving off just a little bit of heat. And that's why people are bundled up here. That must be it. But again, shut off all the valves except for a few or whatever and bundle up together. Here we go. Hmm. No. All right, we did the whole loop. You had to power out for 2 weeks in the worst snowstorm in the city's history. Oh, excuse me. You had a pellet stove, but it wouldn't run without power to the exhaust fan. Yep. So you cut the wires to the safety shutoff and splice them together. Yeah, that makes sense. Not the safest thing, but beats freezing.
You will take forever.
Yep. I mean,
Start by trying to find the captain.
not that it's okay, but just a few years ago, they didn't even come with a safety fan. So, an exhaust fan. Did I hear something? No, that's us breathing? Okay. Excuse me. We have yet to see, like, a monster or a creature attack us. Not counting the giants. I don't count the giants.
Gina,
Damn, Gina!
I can't hold this for long.
I mean, it didn't seem that heavy. Must have been. Probably some pressure on it.
I hate that sound.
Yeah, really. You can kind of move the camera a little in the
Well, I have a
cinematics.
head start, but Gans and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
The stone might be inside something, an artifact.
Laura?
Oh no! Her sister's here? Her sister wasn't working with Voss? Voss was lying this whole time? He never actually said she's working with me. She said maybe she wants to work with me, or whatever. Oh no! Oh, excuse me. I had no idea. I don't necessarily want to call that a twist, but feels like a twist. Voss was happy to pretend that
I need to know what the hell happened here.
Laura was still working with him. Like, in Giza.
And I will
She's been
help you.
here for months. Well, we have to search her. She was obviously leading the expedition to find whatever the stone is for Machu Picchu. How'd they end up here? Oh, jeez, my nose. I do not have any Kleenex here. Oh well.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
Lighter's coming in handy.
But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on, girl. For he could fold the earth by speaking the word.
Yep. Never speak the word, remember?
Fold the earth. What do you mean?
Teleport. From site to site around the Great Circle. Great Circle is the shortest path around the sphere.
Gina,
Following it now.
they've broken through.
That's not a spoiler. I'm just guessing. Fold the Earth like a wormhole. Yeah, exactly. It's a wormhole. We don't see her dead face. Interesting. Atomic research. It's that time again to increase the brightness. Because I'm a high gamer. Dude just shot me point blank.
Come on. I don't want to stay in this room.
Okay, yeah, but before we do that, remember at the top of the stream I mentioned my testing? Well, part of my testing was going back to the Vatican City and just picking up Giza, and picking up the books that just were laying around. And one of them was this one? No, I already bought that one. Hold on. Here, I'll show you. Aha! Pep 2! I found Pep 2 just sitting on the ground in Giza. Once you... Calm down, Gina. I understand we've got a lot going on. But add a stamina boost. Pep 2, and then...
Are you coming?
What's this one? You know what? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's only 225. I'll unlock this. Heck yeah. And then the other one I got was... Well, I don't know which ones I got, but the point is I got a couple more books that made me stronger. Now that I'm looking, I'm actually not sure which is which. Oh! Brawler 3! I got Brawler 3 and I didn't unlock it. Here we go. We're unlocking it together.
Let's get out of here, Jones.
Deal increased damage in armed, hand-to-hand melee combat. Boom. There you go. So, both.
Let's get out of here, Jones.
So, yeah, kind of a big deal. That's a lot of points, though, so hopefully... Now that I just said that, I'm just like, oh boy. I only have 700 points now.
Get out of here, Jones.
Okay, calm down. I'm talking to people. But the point is, how do I, yes, get your weapon.
Let's get out of here, Jones.
And yeah, so I'm a little bit tougher too. But really, it was just trying to test the video settings. All right, let's get out of here.
Get out of here, Jones.
Yes, I'm ready. I might have to shoot me some Nazis. This is the first time us taking on these heavily armed guys, but maybe that's just because it's cold.
I have to find out the truth about my sister.
And take the gun with me.
This dumb shit.
We're gonna find out. Let's start looking for clues. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, let's start looking for clues. They only sent those two guys? Well, they got guns and stuff from everywhere, so who knows if it's, you know, who knows how they got that gun. What am I taking a picture of? Oh. The radio
This must
room.
be where the Morse code was sent from.
Ooh, 60 points. Yes, please. I'll take 60 points all day.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
Yeah, I've heard them too.
Sucht alles nach dem Stein ab. Haltet die Augen nach dem Stein offen. Der Stein muss hier sein. Das sind die Koordinaten.
Well, that seems like the obvious way, so let's go this way.
Wir finden ihn. Die Zeit haben wir nicht. Hört nur wie das Schiff eckt.
Oh. Carry more ammo. I will not be unlocking this one. Or no, that's deal more damage. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And then you know what? Hey, while we're here, we're not likely to find any food, but we might as well. In case things get really crazy. Nice detail on the pipe. Yeah, that's a good point. Here, check out that pipe in the light. It is, yeah. I mean, settings on Ultra, it does make a difference.
Wir sind wegen des Steins hier. Nur deswegen.
Verdammt kalt.
Was ist denn mit ganz los? Tut so, als wäre Voss sein Vorgesetzter.
I'm not doing a very good job
Was? Echt seltsam.
of like searching.
Was soll's?
Somebody can see us.
Tot. Alle tot.
Okay.
Aufgepasst.
This is actually kind of very similar to the beginning area,
Sucht überall. Muss hier sein.
where it's a lot of stealth kills after each other,
Was zum Teufel?
and if you mess up, then you're gonna have to fight a whole lot of people all of a sudden. Barely got that one. Gina, you almost got shot. Okay, we cleared out like 3 layers of enemies, so now I want to go back and actually loot and explore. Not likely to find food, but there is likely to be something to loot, right? Come on, give me something to loot. Give me something to loot. Maybe there's not anything to loot. I know they didn't die of starvation, so it's not that wild that there's still food left. They died of freezing, so I guess they didn't get a chance to eat it. Excuse me. All right. Stealthy stealth. Don't worry about the shadows. Oh, that didn't do it, huh? How many more people are there? Boy, they're giving us bandages everywhere. Gina, you need to not be right on top of me. Be like Ellie in the first Last of Us. You sneak to where actually I need to go, so it's both out of my way and a hint. I liked that. Aha. A diary page. I know it says diary, but... New orders! Captain Whatever received a telegram this morning ordering the crew to leave for Peru. Orders from High Command, I imagine. Apparently there's some top-secret expedition that needs our assistance. Something very important has been found in the mountains of South America. I feel very excited, as I've never been to Peru. Maybe I get my hands on some primitive idols from the expedition. Once we are back in the fatherland, I'll talk to my cousin at the museum about prices. Somebody can see us.
What kind of experiment calls for a battleship in the Pacific?
Sorry, that was the noise of somebody can see you. Well, We don't read the last of it. It's fine. Who saw me? It was definitely the noise of somebody can see you.
Die müssen die Steine, hinter denen wir her sind, für unglaublich
That guy.
mächtig halten, wenn sie dafür ein solches Schiff opfern.
I'm gonna take him out and then come back for that other diary page.
All diese Soldaten.
Ooh. Wow, there were a lot of people on this ship. They really should have gotten everybody together here.
Was nun?
Hello. She's standing now, so I think that means everybody's done? No? That's usually how you tell in these games. Bethesda companion rule number 1, always be right in the main character's butt. Yes, that is actually true. Witness account. I'm trapped in a nightmare, freezing, nothing to eat. It happened like this. I saw a sudden blinding light. Ooh, teleport, wormhole. Sudden blinding light. It felt like the ship was falling, then a crash. Most of the crew on the upper deck were killed instantly when the ship hit the mountain. They were fortunate. People were screaming. It was chaos. I saw SS Humperberger Engel sprint through the decks. He was chasing that Italian woman. Tried to catch him and get the truth. He was chasing that Italian woman. Tried to catch him and get the truth, but he knocked me over. What did he need that woman for? None of us were even told she was here. Why she was even here, sorry. What actually happened? And how the heck did we end up here? Interesting.
I had no idea what they were signing up for.
So even though she probably helped them, maybe she was working with the Nazis. I mean, Indy's working with the Nazis in terms of we've given Voss like 3 or 4 pieces, right? I just spit so much when I said that. So maybe she was working with the Nazis to try to get the piece, you know, for her own purposes, which makes sense. Something Indy might do. And not on purpose work with Nazis, though. And on top of that, for some reason, that one had enough power, or she was at a site with enough power that she was able to activate the device actually to some point. And you probably need all the stones to control the device, like in terms of, like to actually have control. I'm just talking out loud here. So, yeah, maybe it's kind of like that, where it's like, remember in Egypt, the guy kept saying like, don't say the word, or don't say his name, or something like that. Like there's one word that I definitely shouldn't say, because that would probably have, oh, well, looks like this is where the battle for the mess hall was. What a waste. Very Fallout in that way. I missed something? Thought I saw something. Alright, we're just double checking because of... Okay, I think I looted everything. Oh, it's you, a pipe. You know what? I'll take a pipe over a gun. Got 1 extra hit in it. So maybe if you're at any of the sites, you can activate some level of power or teleport. But if you have them all and you're at, then you can, then you like have maybe ultimate control. Maybe you can bring things to you. Maybe, something like that. So I guess we'll find out. Voss wants total control. Well, shocker.
Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
Oh, yeah. I don't know a lot about ships, but I do know...
Here. I'll take care of it.
Anchors are huge and scary and dangerous. What am I trying to do? Really? Did I just land up here? Nice. Where am I going? What's the plan? Okay. Feels like that's not the way. I'm gonna keep going down. Nope. I forgot how to get off the whip. That's it. That was weird. Well, shoot, I need my hammer back. They'll give me another one. They will not give me another one. Yeah. Ow. Really? I mean, I could just climb back up and get it, but that's pretty weird for this game. All right. That's like the second time ever that they've done that, where you didn't have the tool you needed right in front of you in the moment. Not the end of the world or anything, but actually, can I not swing back up there? All right, let's try this way. A little bit of skipping in the game, but I'm gonna deal with it. It's better than crashing. Really? No tools over here, huh? Okay. Well, it's been a little bit of an odd exploration area so far. I have to go all the way back up to get a tool that I may not have even brought into this area. Kind of weird. Like, I brought this here. Huh. Actually, what am I doing? It just says find the stone. I'm doing something with the anchor. Now this makes sense. 3 people all kind of huddled together. That makes more sense to me. Oh, it's like a secret area. That's why they didn't want to give me the tools I needed to complete it. Okay, we're gonna drink a little water. I have a straw. Sometimes it's easier with a straw. The big cup's a little ridiculous sometimes. Terrible things from below.
They'd never believe me if I told them where I found it.
Good point. Indy is shivering. Makes sense. You must say they do a good job of environmental to help tell the story with the room you're in. Yes. I agree. I found that true.
Perfect.
With Bethesda. I just realized something. Why are we doing this plan? What happens if we release the anchor chain? We think that's a good thing? I was kind of famously not paying attention. She was like, oh, the anchor chain, we should release that. And I was like, yep. End of conversation. Sounds good. So, let's see. Awesome. Awesome jump. Now, the good news is I didn't take fall damage. That's the good news. Let's see if I can not do that again. Hi. No? Did I not? Is there more? There's probably more. Huh! Was there another one? I thought there were 2, but when I did it, it popped them both off, right? No? No? Oh boy, what am I doing wrong here? Okay. Well, I already know this doesn't take fall damage. Hey. Oh! Duh, the other side. Okay, we got it. This seems like it will take fall damage. Huzzah. Well, we have our answer of why there's a second floor. Just for this. That's annoying. I totally missed it the first time I was there. Aha! Ha! 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 Yeah, watch out. It seems like this is almost reckless and dangerous.
I'm fine. Let's get moving.
I guess it was blocking our path? I don't know. It just seems like this ship is not super stable. We're here for the stone, and we're like throwing around huge weights. We don't know where the stone is. Seriously, what are we doing now? Oh, we go this way? This is it? This is the path? Okay.
Don't go down.
Thanks. So, if he was chasing her through the ship, maybe she hid the stone somewhere? But how would we know that? What information do we have to plan this?
Be careful.
Sounds good.
Turn. You can do it.
Yeah, she's very capable. Nice. I'm leaning over so much.
We made it.
It's more comfortable for me to lean one direction. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't have scoliosis, though. I remember. They checked me. Said I didn't have it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it was, we removed the chain literally just to, like, make physical space for us, but it does seem, wildly dangerous.
Here's voices above us.
Keine Sorge, wir finden ihn.
Viel Zeit haben wir nicht. Hört nur, wie das Schiff ächzt.
The ship is groaning.
Die sind alle erfroren.
Insightful commentary from the Nazis. What is the point of the push in this game? What is the point of the push? If not for that moment, the game sets up the moment. They do this in Dying Light, where enemies are sitting there and you drop kick them, and it's so much fun. They put a push in this game, and I couldn't even push him off that. That was lame. Oh, that was disappointing. There's the whole there's a push, and I never use the push. I never use the push, and I was so excited. I was like, I'm going to use the push. The push is really good in fights, and that's why I don't use it. I don't want to be too good in fights. I can't believe they didn't let us use the push. I should be able to push that guy over the railing. Let alone the guy who was standing in front of no railing. Which, by the way, what kind of, like, person do you have to be to just actually be standing in front of this abyss and you stand at the one spot where there's no railing? That's a special kind of person. All right. Wow. Oblivious. Now hold on to this one. He lost the war for a reason. Winky face. Good point. I'm no historian, but probably a lot. Hey. She said it like Yahtzee. Nice. I'm guessing that before the end of this entire ship will go down. So I don't actually need to throw all these guys off. it will probably all be off at some point. Feels like they could have taken these apart and burned whatever the fuel source is. Either gunpowder or... Actually, I don't know what's in them. I don't know anything. But I think big bullets still use something in them. Probably gunpowder. Yeah, we are having a little bit of skipping, I think, when it loads new stuff. I don't care. I can turn the settings down. I mean, it's on ultra everything. I can turn the settings down 1, but then what if the game crashes? I don't know. No, thank you. Poorly optimized game, though. There's just no way around that fact. Don't touch the settings. Exactly, Uncle John. Don't touch them. It's working. Don't touch them. We didn't loot anything on the battle deck. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like maybe I did something wrong. Hey, look, he's another guy staring in the corner. Gina, you should talk to him about that.
Das klang merkwürdig.
Well, theoretically, you could have been looking at that body. Look at all these health packs everywhere. Don't need them. Don't need them. One guy punched me because the push didn't work. Experiment journal. Experiment Delta circles 0. Location off the coast of Peru. Oh, what if Peru... Okay, I keep adjusting my theory. So far, we haven't been proven right or wrong. But what if Peru, or wherever I got this stone, is the last point? It's the focus point of the Great Circle. This expedition happened to go there first, while the other expeditions went elsewhere. So the reason is that's why they teleported with only having one stone, is because that's the place where the action happens. Okay, off the coast of Peru, 50 kilometers west of Lima. Purpose of the experiment: to gauge any intrinsic power within the Great Circle artifact stone discovered during the Machu Picchu expedition. Account. Present are myself, Dr. Laura Lombardi, and Captain Conrad. Together with the crew, blah, blah, blah. So, Voss was there? Observes the experiment from a nearby ship. With the other expedition members, everyone is gathered around the stone, which has been placed on a makeshift pedestal. Dr. Lombardi objects once again to the experiment being conducted in this manner, citing speculative nature of her compiled syllabary, a lack of theoretical understanding of potential risks. She considers the experiment to be reckless and dangerous. Captain reminds Dr. Lombardi that it's just a rock and not to waste his time. He further emphasizes she'll have to answer to Voss if she doesn't follow his orders. After a brief discussion, Lombardi reluctantly agrees to proceed with the experiment. She takes the stone in her left hand, holds it up, and begins to say something. Okay, so
Her
Voss...
sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way?
No.
I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Tell her.
Let's keep looking.
You do understand. You do understand. She said the word. You know that this is like the stone with certain words cause things to happen. Come on, Indy. You could tell her more. Anyways, so Voss was on another ship and saw this happen. So that's why he's so driven now. Like, it's not just a theory. He knows. He knows there's magic. He knows something's up. Now, by video game logic, because I have to break through this ice wall, we shouldn't see any more enemies, right?
I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Voss from getting the stone.
Yeah, Indy is pistol whipping. I got it. I wonder if that's the object that contained the stone.
I'll have to study it more when I get back to the college.
Oh. Indy is pistol whipping wrong? Oh. You know, I gotta say, I've never pistol whipped.
We are finally safe.
We are finally safe. Now, is she pulling at me and, like, jinxing things, or is this the video game trying to tell us you don't have to carry around a weapon anymore, you don't have to sneak anymore? Games do that, and I usually don't mind. The officer's lounge. Oh. They all probably drank themselves to death.
Which one is the captain?
I mean,
Here, these are his officers.
could be worse. Oh.
Has to be something.
Ooh, we've got a puzzle. Okay, our first puzzle. Nice. Let's collect everything before we do the puzzle. Boy, Nazis sure did love their stolen art. All right, we ready? We're ready for a puzzle? We've got J or GM. J-O. With some umlaut. We might need those umlauts. Captain's log. This is the final message of the captain. We are God knows where. Yes, God really only is the only one that knows. After the event happened, after witnessing the unleashing of untold powers trapped within that stone, I ran after the Lombardi woman and grabbed that stone from her. Now we know where the stone is. I realize it belongs to the fatherland. It must be protected. That's why I've decided to lock myself inside the safe room with the stone. I will try to recreate what that damned woman did to trigger the event. I pray it will work. Maybe you could have asked her. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Okay, but if it doesn't, this message is to the rescue team that finds us now. Oh, rescue team, how quaint. I've written down the code for you, unlocking the safe door. You will know what to do with it. If I'm dead when you find me, return the stone to the dude and tell him I gave my life protecting it. Oh,
Captain locked
what a good
himself in
boy.
a safe room behind that door with the stone.
Let's just because we got stuck on a puzzle for like.
First, we need to find the right combination.
Hold on, I'm getting there. We got stuck on a puzzle for way too long. Let's just make sure. Right, hold on. Let's just turn it over. You gotta turn it over. We got stuck on a puzzle for like 30 minutes because we didn't turn it over. I know we know the code, and we put these things, first of all. Wrong button. I just wanted that out of the way. Here we go. Turn it over. Nothing on the other side. We're good. Code table. We're gonna have to come back to this. Okay. That code will come in handy once we... Okay, we don't need to look at those yet. We need to put these code wheels together first. So how do we know which one goes where? Oh. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna start putting it together. This allows us to spell out the JÖGM. Oh, no. What? So I'm guessing that's not right. Otherwise, it would... Okay, so that's not it. Maybe we need... maybe we need to be able to spell one of these things. I don't know which order to put them in, because I thought it would be JÖGM, like the code. So if I could spell the code with it, then that would theoretically need to be the right order. That is not the right thinking, because it didn't lock this. It didn't lock them into place. So if that's not the right thinking, maybe we need to be able to spell something on this list. So if we need to spell something on this list, these lists are only A's and B's. Each Enigma machine has a unique starting code. Oh, I don't know anything about Enigmas. I mean, I know the concept. So we know this is the solution to the puzzle, right? I can't even get the machine to work to then start doing it. Oh, I can take a hint picture. Okay, let's not do it yet. That is something that we haven't really utilized in this game. Any other clues in the room? No. Okay. So my only theory is we need to be able to spell a word that's on the list. And they all start with an A or a B, so it's not this plate. Is it this plate? This plate's got an A. All right. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, K, something, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see. Oh, this has an A too. But it also has a vowel. Every second letter in this whole thing on the other sheet are vowels, and then on this sheet it's not, so that's kind of confusing. Okay, so it could be this. Okay, I know I'm speaking nonsense, but... Okay. A... Oh, no, that's not right. No, that is right. That is right. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't know... This is obviously not the solution, but I can spell A-B-E-R with the discs in this order. So I thought if I could spell something on the list with the discs in this order, then... that would maybe be enough. Oh, maybe, do I rotate it here? Do I do something while it's in my hand? Oh wait, there's little dots? There's little dots. Okay, the dots mean something. So are all A's 3? We're gonna find out. Well, there's no A on that one. Okay, I know I saw another A. I would just... Oh, jeez. I just want to see if all A's are 3 dots. No, stop that. All right, whatever. Seriously, is there not another A? I'm just trying to find 2 consistent letters. I thought there were multiple A's, so I thought that would be an easy one to get. Okay, here we go. Both these letters have an H. Let's just start there. Okay, H is 4 dots for whatever reason on this one. What's H on this one? Also 4 dots. Okay, so that may or may not be consistent. Now let's look up the code. Is there an H in here? Okay, can I just like step farther back? Ugh. All right, H. There's an H that is a 0, so H is not always 4, and also there's only 1 through 4, so that doesn't necessarily make sense anyways. Ignominious means, yeah, oh yeah, the unique starting code made him hard to break. Yeah, I mean, I know that was definitely... I think I'm going to use the hint, and that's okay. This puzzle is very difficult.
Not very useful without a message to decrypt.
Not very useful without a message to decrypt. Well, I have a message to decrypt. Maybe I'll go... My initial thought was... Put him in an order to solve this message. All right, I'm going to go... I don't know what just happened. No. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, I was on the right track this whole time. Okay, yeah, what wheel is this? This is R, so this is... no. J. You're first. Okay, I was right. I just literally couldn't click the right button. I thought the game would tell me when I got the 4 in the right place, and then it would like activate. So that's on me. That's on me. That one's in the right place. It is also a little hard. I don't know if you can tell. It's a little hard to actually put them in the slot you want. J-O-O with umlauts. R-G. There you go. I actually didn't need a hint. The hint didn't help me at all. The hint should have been close the lid once you put them in the order you want. I had no problem with the puzzle. My problem was I didn't put these 2 discs in the right place. I'm telling you, it's weirdly hard to put the things in the right place. No, I did have it in the right place. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Nope. Dyslexia. Oh, jeez. Wait, we're looking for a G, right? Oh, I did have him in the wrong place. Oh my god, I'm sorry, everybody. I convinced myself that I was wrong. But I was actually right. Boom. Done. We did it. Congratulations, everybody. Nothing happened. J. Umlauts. Is that a G? That's got to be a G, right? Examine the code wheels for these letters and place them in the cipher machine in order. With a J on it, and it goes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I did that. JÖGM. Right? Let's double check. JÖGM. That's a G. Is that last letter a G? It's gotta be. What are the other options? It's a G. Okay. All right. Let's do the next layer of hint. That's okay, because we actually didn't need that previous hint. It didn't help us.
Maybe I can input the encrypted word I found in that letter.
Input the encrypted word from the letter into the cipher machine. These hints are not useful. I already did that. J. Umlaut O. G. M. I literally did this. Okay, Uncle John, no offense, but you said close the lid on the cipher machine and rotate the wheels to spell out JÖGM on the top row of white triangles pointing next to each letter. Any more than that will spoil it. That's what I did immediately! I did that! That's exactly what I did that immediately! I mean, I do appreciate you not trying to spoil, and that's okay. We don't need to go any further. But I did actually do that before your hints. Oh, geez. I'm a dummy. Look what it spelled out on the bottom. Yes, duh. Ah, that's right. Input, output. Thank you. Sorry, that's embarrassing. 3666. Yeah, the whole point of putting in a code is to get out a code. So yes, thank you for that. I feel rather silly. I don't know how long I would have looked at that.
Well, that wasn't too hard.
Let's see what's inside.
Can I get more hints?
The secret passage from this. Inputting the encrypted word should give me a code I can find in the lookup table.
There you go. It gave me the hint. It was one more hint level deep. That's so funny. You know, sometimes I solve these puzzles really quick and sometimes I struggle.
Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside.
All of this for a stone.
Well, she says all of this for a stone as if this ship didn't, like, teleport here. You know what I mean? Oh, look at all this food. He could still be alive. Well, we've got an invisible wall for weapons. He could still be alive. If he hoarded all the food and fuel. It's been months, though. Nah, he dead. He dead.
What's that in his hands?
I think we found it.
Oh, this is a horrible room to hide in. Look at it. It's got broken windows, exposed to the elements. Yeah, this is a horrible room to hide in. The things I don't want to take picture of. Something's going to startle us, right? Jump scare time? Mild jump scare?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi.
So we beat them here by like 10 minutes.
John.
Right there.
Failed again, Dr. Jones. Is this Voss? This guy, you got so lucky, found it right away. Get him on the back of the head. Oh, he could damage the stone. He wouldn't be able to read it. That was a weird close up.
Hey, du! Ciao.
Like. Okay. Really? Indy? Really? Knock this guy out. Uh-oh. Explosives. Maybe. I don't know what it said. Did she just pocket it, like, all excited like? What is she gonna do with it? We have Voss and the other dude. Oh no, Voss didn't come here, he sent the other dude. This guy.
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
That's a good line.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
I just got here.
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way.
Oh wow,
Because of a
la-di-da.
concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand.
Somebody push him.
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it?
Aren't you cold?
Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons.
This guy's a real joke.
Choo choo, choo choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer.
He's got one thing right, I guess.
Walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich.
Who's that in the background? Was that Gina dressed up as a soldier?
Fear. To build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years.
1,000 or
When
like
you have
8?
devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
I'm invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone now.
Can't give you what I don't have.
shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Oh, I thought she
I
was.
have the stone.
I thought that was a helmet. I totally misunderstood what was happening.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
That's a fake stone, and she's gonna toss it over the edge. She was looking for something that looked like it. Oh, a grenade. She handed him a grenade. Amazing. You might want to get running. That's fun. Gina grew on me. She was kind of annoying at the Vatican. And then in Giza, we were working a lot with the other lady, and I liked her more, but she's doing a good job here. That was fun. I thought she just found a fake stone or something that looked like it and was like, here it is, and she was going to throw it over the edge, and he was going to stumble and fall over it. Nope, I was wrong. I don't mind being wrong. I hate being right all the time. There's a lot of movies and TV shows where I just know everything in like the first 3 minutes, and it's not that fun. Oh.
The stone!
Yeah, get the stone. She can stand up. She just slipped. She's not dying. Heck of a catch. Don't shoot! You can break the stone! Oh, here we go. I haven't done anything in a very long time. The scream, of course. He's not dead. Hey, Pithy. Welcome. I had pizza last night. Was delicious. Just a pesto and cheese. They definitely reused that scream. Yeah, got a little pizza by the slice. So good. Probably didn't need it, but man, it was good. Slices are huge, but this pizza place is so good. Super fresh ingredients. Really makes a difference. It's kind of expensive though, so it's like when you think about it this way. I know we're in an action scene here, but let's talk about pizza real quick. Oops. I misunderstood what was happening. You can't beat the value of a Costco pizza. Costco pizza is delicious. This pizza place, like, a slice and a half is the same price as the whole Costco pizza. So, you're not getting value. But it is delicious. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I didn't really feel like that should count. But, alright, we're going for it. Alright, we should pay more attention. I wonder if this level has, sometimes levels like this have like a global time limit. Like each section has a little bit where it's like, oh, you didn't make it there. But sometimes levels like this also have a limit where it's just like, I'm trying. I can't actually. There we go. Where it's like, you'll just fail after 2 minutes total. But I don't see a timer on the screen, so maybe not. But it also doesn't seem like a timer on the screen kind of game. Wrong button. Oops. Boom. I like this level. I was a little slow. I didn't need to. I didn't need to like be as cautious as I was. I didn't even take any damage, I think, but one punch.
I'm all out of ideas.
if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
Oh no.
And he could fold the earth by speaking the word.
What's the word? It's Adamic. Do we know it? Is it the name of God in the Adamic language?
We have to do something.
We knew that guy wasn't dead.
Unbesiegbar!
Earth. Split earth. Put some. It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic.
Well, duh. Here we go. This is our first, like, confirmed supernatural first-hand experience. Everything else has been really hinting at stuff like this. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Huh. We're in China. How does it tell where we go?
There's a stone.
So all the stones can do that with the word that's on it, but if you read the whole thing, something crazy happens. I thought it had to do with the site, but no. Oh, ruh-roh.
I told you, I am invincible!
Ooh! He's invincible, indeed.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well, we're in China. So, that's exciting. I mean, I think we're in China.
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
Wow. What terrible thing's about to happen to you?
You keep it safe.
I mean, there can't be any Nazis here, right?
Here.
Other than that guy. Okay.
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the mountains just moments ago.
There's something about that stone.
But how could a stone...
I don't know. But it's obviously very dangerous.
Why didn't her sister use it again to get out of there? Oh, because the captain chased her down and took it, like, immediately before she probably didn't even really know what was going on until the captain took it, and then he locked himself away, so she didn't really have much of a choice.
Stone. I spoke the word, written in Adamic, and it folded the earth. Folded the earth.
Yeah, if I was looking at a globe, maybe I could, like, trace... Where were they? Peru, to the Himalayas, to China.
We should get out of here.
Wow, look at this, though. Look at how much damage it did. No, this wasn't just us. Never mind, this town... This wasn't just us. Oh, no, maybe it was. Look. How much of the ship came? Because we were falling. Yeah, look at the edges, the burnt edges. It's like... That's the edges that went through the teleport. I don't know enough about world history. I'm just, I've got a lot of blind spots. Is this one China and... No, 37?
We are in the middle of a war.
Is this when China and Japan were fighting?
Shanghai! And those are Japanese warplanes!
Yep.
Come on, jump!
No, full transparency, the only reason I even knew that was because of Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, the video game. where I read a little, you know, one of the little articles that it talked about Japan and China, and I was like, I had no idea they were fighting in the 30s. All right, well, this is an interesting place to land.
This is really bad.
The good news is nobody will
You think so?
care or notice that we're here. Do you think this is going to be like Egypt with a bunch of side stuff again? So my prediction is,
Believe this. I barely believe it.
I'll tell you
Holy jump.
when she
We gotta
finishes
get off the
talking.
streets. Keep your head down.
My prediction is we will have a unique gameplay connected to this area.
What? No sightseeing?
We will have a small safe town at some point, and that small safe town will have some side stuff and collectibles, but it'll be much smaller than Egypt. That's my prediction. Oops. So I don't think we're gonna get a full Giza or a full Vatican City again. Ooh, look at the fire! All right. Well, I was kind of saying the ultra settings really didn't make much of a difference, but this fire looks pretty good.
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
No, the last war was
focus
the
on
war to
that
end all
guy.
world wars.
I wrote an article on the Japanese invasion.
That's a good joke.
Never imagined I would experience it.
Did we read her article in Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb? I need to look this up. Gina, why is my keyboard lights turned off? That's weird. I've got the RGBs. Gina, we're looking this up right now. Gina Lombardi, Great Circle article, Emperor's Tomb. That's gonna do it. What if that is? What if that's like a real connection? That'd be a fun little thing. So I obviously did a terrible job searching, but a bunch of people are comparing the two games. I could compare the two games. All right. Oh,
Well, we get out of here in one.
Look,
Japanese bombers.
let's double step. By double step, I mean maybe there's cool stuff over here, loot. Haha. I'll take that Shanghai drawing.
Sure hope it can survive this.
It will.
Total destruction. Everywhere.
Indy is very sad about Shanghai, which makes sense. He is like a world traveler, and there's a lot of history here. Can we be friends? Guess not.
Why'd you have to do that?
That's what I was
where's
thinking.
you now?
Looks
Where's
like
your
we have to
sword?
climb.
Oh,
They're not giving up the city without a fight.
he was Japanese, and he crashed. And he was probably disoriented from this crash, which would explain why his terrible sword fighting skills.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh. Now this looks like Emperor's Tomb. I just nonstop comparing this game to Emperor's Tomb all of a sudden.
Oh, at least one of my students can read this.
Nope, the wrong button. Big swing, big swing. Nice.
What are we doing, Jones?
We're just
Trying to find a
progressing.
way out.
Hey, a map.
Come look at this.
Oh, what do we got? Bob and weave. Game stamina boost after avoiding enemy attack through a perfect dodge maneuver.
Come over here.
I don't dodge very much, but that guy who had a sword, I did dodge him instead of blocking him because it seemed like a bad idea to block him.
Look where I'm pointing.
I'm a maybe. I haven't spent the points on that yet.
It's a plane. I can fly that thing.
You can fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
All right, I guess we have a plan.
Not a pilot. I have flown. I took a flying lesson. So I don't want to pretend to be an expert, but in order to fly, she says it needs a working engine. So let's start with plane, working engine, and enough structural integrity to fly. Let's make all those assumptions. You also need a runway? It's not a helicopter. What's the plan? It's in the middle of a building. That's like her seeing the boat in the Himalayas and going, I can drive a boat. And it's like, okay. What is the plan here? Knock it down onto the street, hope that works, and then hope that the street is cleared, even though there are no clear streets anywhere here? The fact that Indy's like, let's give it a shot. It's like, no.
I have my moments.
We don't really have a plan, but that's also not a plan. Did it just blow up? I'm sorry, did it just blow up? I think it just blew up, and I can't get back over there to confirm. No, something else blew up. Okay, thank you. Did some research. Laura and Gina only appear in this game. Your theory was wrong, but it would have been cool. Yeah. So what I don't know is... Maybe you could look this up. If you've already got a tab open, maybe you can look this up. But if not, no worries. In terms of the Indiana Jones timeline, when did Emperor's Tomb come? Before or after this game? Because I know this game is between the first two movies. So, not... But yeah, like... Did this version of Indiana Jones experience the events of Emperor's Tomb? Because there was a ton of supernatural stuff in that game. Terrifying. I mean, I think I can make that jump. Okay. Sometimes in video games, you never know. Is it a jump you can make, or...
Let's keep moving.
It's not the craziest thing we've done, even today. Also notice there's 0 people here. Maybe they should stop bombing. There's there's nobody here. Emperor's Tomb came before the Great Circle. The Emperor's Tomb is generally considered to be set in 1935. That's right, 35. And this was in 37. Okay. Well, thank you for looking that up.
Easier said than done. Follow me.
And in those last 2 years, he got better at jumping and climbing and gripping. 35. I remember that. I just played that game. I should have remembered that. Although I've been playing this game for a little while now. Not complaining.
Are you okay?
It's... I guess I'm on fire? It's much longer than I had thought. According to, like, howlongtobeat.com and stuff, it's like 10 to 14 hours. Like, okay. If you do nothing else. And then the completionist is, like, I think said 25 hours. The completionist is 25 hours? Like, what the heck? How do I get out of here? Well, this way? I cannot grip onto that ledge, as it turns out. Where is she? Huh. Do we have backtrack? Ooh. Things are appearing and disappearing. I legit actually don't know where to go. It's kind of funny. Usually in levels like this, it's less about figuring out where to go and it's more about just the like cinematics of it. I wonder, maybe at some point I need to run through fire or something, and that'd be kind of a cool way to solve it, but that's not even, that doesn't seem like the solution here. Okay. So we were going this way. Must be here somehow? That was a terrible jump. Huh. I whip onto this dude? Huh. Yeah, this is, I'm legit confused. Is this a door? No. Maybe I just live here now. Oh, wow. Didn't see that this whole time. Interesting. Can I can't loot any of these things? How'd you get up here? All right, let's go. I did make it. But I made it look hard. They did away with the nice, helpful wet paint, the white paint. Exactly, yeah. Sometimes they still have it, though. I don't understand the logic. How are we going to fly this plane out of there? I don't know. This is like seeing a cow and saying, "Oh, look, a hamburger." It's like there's a lot that you need to do.
That's it, Theo. It's working. We need to get it straight, or we can't take off.
You can't take off anyways.
Bring that tail up for you.
What are we doing?
I'm ready to fly. Just pull it up.
Okay, if this were real life, I would not even entertain this theory, but I'm guessing the goal is we're gonna bounce off this building and I guess bounce off like this building, somehow not get stuck on these things with the little wheels, and then bounce off that building. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna pretend this like 20 feet is enough runway. That's exactly what I thought the game was gonna do, and that is insane. Thanks.
Spoke too soon.
I don't.
Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
I don't have a lot of thoughts about that scene. It was sort of ridiculous. I don't have unlimited ammo. Which kind of makes sense, because it's weird when games give you unlimited ammo. I'm destroying the back of my own plane, by the way. Don't shoot off your own tail. Yeah, too late. No, I already did. Yeah, I noticed that after the first plane. I was like, oops. Oh, no. My capture card is just not working at all, and the way I have my desk and monitor configured, I actually can't use this computer anymore. So we went a couple hours without the game crashing. This is going to be a very short video. So this is officially me saying I give up. I give up on trying to get my capture card to work. The game seems to be fine. We finally got the game working, so that might be it. And we might just have to check in next time. So I really apologize, everybody. I don't know what happened other than maybe there was some type of power surge and I killed the card. The card could just be dead. The slot looks fine. So that's where we are, and that's unfortunately how I have to end it today, which is in the worst possible way. We just spent over an hour trying to troubleshoot that. And so we're going to call it there. It's going to take me a long time. I might need to actually order a replacement or something like that. So there we go. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate your time and your patience and for sticking around. And I'll try to keep you updated in Discord, but otherwise I'll see you later. And for those of you on YouTube, today is just a short video. So hopefully there's still some fun to be had finishing the Himalayas and getting a start in China. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Bye.